What's good, everyone? It's the boy TK. Welcome back to another edition to Soundscape with TK, with your boy. So, we got a special one on the channel today. Our first essay artist that we bring into the channel. It's been a minute. I've had this journey for like what? I started in February. So, give or take around about like 10 months, 10 months to say, 10, 11 months. Nah, not 11 months. Nah, wait. But it's been a minute. But yeah, so it's a very special moment. Our first essay artist we have on the channel, no other than Shane Eagle. Shane Eagle. Yes, sir, you heard me correctly. So, my relationship with essay hip hop, it's a love and hate relationship. I won't lie, it's a love and hate relationship. My favorite essay artist was no other than Super Mega. Yes, sir, Super Mega. No one was on the same level as him. I won't even lie. No one was on the same level as him. And people say that Shane Eagle is the J. Cole of essay hip hop, and AKA was the Drake of essay hip hop. So with Shane Eagle, the first Shane Eagle track I heard was Cutting Corners. Cutting Corners. Listen to that track and tell me if that storytelling doesn't relate to J. Cole's type of storytelling. Let me know. Or maybe you guys already heard the track and then Let It Flow. That's also another Shane Eagle track I was put on. So ever since then, also the Dark Flower album in 2019, ever since then, he's always been a fan. I've always been a fan of his. Or he's always, what did I say? He's always been a fan. I've always been a fan of his. But I've slipped up. I haven't listened to Shane Eagle in a minute. And now since I got this YouTube channel, he dropped an album. It makes sense. It makes sense. I gotta react to the album. But anyway, let me not waste any more of your time because this is a whole album reaction to get through. So the album's name is Never Meet Your Heroes. I think that's, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just have a look. Yeah, Never Meet Your Heroes. First track on the album, intro, obviously. Let's get it.
The Golden City, South Africa's Johannesburg. 70 years have brought a small township to rank with the world's richest cities, and it's still growing fast. A center of gold mining, of industry and commerce, Johannesburg creates enormous wealth. More than 1 person in 3 has a car, a fact reflected in the city's design.
Okay, so the first official track on the album is Son of Yahweh. Let's hear this.
Check.
Even the beat.
Yeah. I haven't felt this close to my dreams in a minute. You gotta hold on tight, don't let the devil catch you slipping. I know the world still wanna hear what I got to say. I know.
Facts, bro. You gotta hold on tight to your dreams, bruh. You gotta hold on tight to those dreams. Don't be caught slipping, bruh. Because you're gonna find those obstacles. But hey, just overcome them and hold on tight to them dreams.
They gossip about me but can't say it to my face. You know they gossip for bitches, my nigga get off my dick. I'm finna finish Napoleon Hill and go and get rich. Yeah, you know my mama say I got her baby brother's face. I said, it's not the face, check the actions, mama. I just went and dedicated baby Giovanna, yeah, to the Lord himself.
Baby Giovanna, I don't know if that's his kid. I'm not too sure. I haven't listened to his music in a minute, so I don't know if that's his like daughter, Giovanna.
Yeah, to the Lord himself. They get back to making M's, they ain't gon' make themselves. I had to get rid of distractions, stay on my grind, and keep your dream alive even if you working 9 to 5. Cause I know there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Reason why I say people say he's the J. Cole of SA hip hop, bro. Hold on tight to them dreams, even if you work a 9 to 5, bro. Don't forget the end goal.
Rid of distractions, stay on my grind, and keep your dream alive even if you working 9 to 5. Cause I know there's light at the end of the tunnel. The thing is that you get back up, cause we all gon' fumble. Since I was knee hop, girls been sliding me they numbers. So labels better get they checkbooks if they tryna holler. The crazy thing is, man, we already did it without one. Cause everything is just a bonus when you Yahweh's son.
Yes, sir.
As dark as the earth the gold so recently left. Millions of pounds worth of gold comes out of Joburg each year. With this wealth, the people of the city live well and happily. Truly, this is the finest of all the world's golden cities.
Facts, bro. Josie, the city of gold. You know about it. It's crazy. Like, my first time going to Josie was actually for the Travis Scott concert last month. And yeah, like when I was there, like I could see a lot of differences from Josie to Cape Town. Like the architecture, the buildings, you know? But yeah, let's get on to this next track. Ride Out.
Off the fucking leash, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I'm off the fucking leash, nigga. Yeah. No one's safe, nigga. Yeah, I made it out to come up, had to escape. Rats, gatekeepers, and snakes. And I kept my sanity, I'm still standing to date. Fuck what they say, I ain't have to thank nobody except God. My wife and Giovanna. Is that truly?
Okay, yeah, confirmed Giovanna's his daughter. But it was like, yeah, they let him off the leash, boy. He dropped the album, they let him off the leash.
I made it out to come up, had to escape. Rats, gatekeepers, and snakes. And I kept my sanity, I'm still standing to date. Fuck what they say, I ain't have to thank nobody except God. My wife and Giovanna. Is that truly a nirvana? Still remember my father's last teardrop before I hopped on a plane to Europe. Should've stayed my ass in Africa, I would've been a foot up. But until you go, then how do you know? These rappers
Hey, what is it? Okay.
cosplaying as goats. Couldn't fuck with me on the worst stage, one flow would let them go.
So he's like saying, hey, bro, his father shed a tear when he left for Europe. He should have stayed in Africa. Cause if he stayed in Africa, he would have leveled up. So going to the States didn't help your goal.
Nirvana. Still remember my father's last teardrop before I hopped on a plane to Europe. Should've stayed my ass in Africa, I would've been a foot up. But until you go, then how do you know? These rappers cosplaying as goats. Couldn't fuck with me on the worst stage, one flow would let them go. My ancestors' spirits on a boat. Some of them still don't even know. Fuck do you know about the big hole in Kimberly? Sent the biggest diamond, young eagle is still shimmering.
Shane Eagle, bruh, educate these homies about Africa, boy. Educate them, dog.
Still shimmering. Who the true inhabitants of this land? What you know about Khoisan? Somebody tell Nas's North Star to come and talk to me, so we can have a conversation about this generation. Where it's headed, said the sacred art form of rappers dying. I couldn't let it. I was born in the golden era of 96. Back when Machiavelli was running the shit. Used to see Pac murals on the walls.
Pac, aka Pac, boy. Because Pac, yeah, that's the year Pac passed away, bro. 1996. Was that the same year he was born? Shane Eagle, I'm talking about. But yeah, Machiavelli, he knows about Machiavelli. He grew up in that generation, boy.
I couldn't let it. I was born in the golden era of 96. Back when Machiavelli was running his shit. Used to see Pac murals on the walls. Used to think he was from Aldo, seen the gang wars. Even the president had to intervene. But my people still in poverty, they sold them dreams. Yeah, they sold them dreams.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys know about the essay history, bro. That's around about the time when it turned into a democratic country. You know, everyone had equal rights. So it was, you know, the front of it, everyone had equal rights, but in the back, as the homie said, we were still suffering in poverty. Bro, this guy, he's guys educating you all about Africa, boy. Pay attention if y'all are not from SA.
Used to see Pac murals on the walls. Used to think he was from Aldo, seen the gang wars. Even the president had to intervene. But my people still in poverty, they sold them dreams. Yeah, they sold them dreams. Yeah, but keep your dream alive. Yeah, and keep your dream alive. Put your middle fingers up and keep your dream alive. I could burn this bitch down if I want to. I could burn this bitch down if I want to. Then I hop in my hoopty, then I ride out. Yeah. Can you really understand me? Then I hop in my hoopty, then I ride out. Can you really understand me? Through a 16, I was raised around gangsters, killers, seen crack fiends. Even my own family tried to sabotage my own dream. I had a homie, we started this music shit together. Couldn't see that he was Judas just to go and get some cheddar. Now this wicked music industry controls his soul. Couldn't see that everything that glitters ain't gold. That boy ain't got a real bone in his body. He a GMO. I could turn this shit to a documentary like HBO.
Damn, Shane Eagle, bruh. Nah, I've been sleeping on you for a minute now. Like, I've always been a fan, but I haven't listened to your music from like 2019. So the whole maybe 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. I'm back, bruh. You're gonna be put on this channel whenever you drop. If you drop in heat like this, boy, you're always gonna have a spot on the channel. Bro, this homie was like, his friends were also trying to sabotage his dream. He started this whole journey with a homie. The homie became a Judas. Was chasing the bag too much. Not everything that shines is gold. Not everything that glitters, is gold. Bruh, homie's talking here.
Get some cheddar. Now this wicked music industry controls his soul. Sabotage my own dream. Around gangsters, killers, seen crack fiends. Even my own family tried to sabotage my own dream. I had a homie, we started this music shit together. Couldn't see that he was Judas just to go and get some cheddar. Now this wicked music industry controls his soul. Couldn't see that everything that glitters ain't gold. That boy ain't got a real bone in his body. He a GMO. I could turn this shit to a documentary like HBO. Yeah.
He ain't got no bone in his back, bro. He got no backbone, bro. He's a fake homie, bro. He ain't a real one. He switches up. Getting the bag is always important, but you gotta keep your morals intact. You gotta uphold your principles. Yes, sir. If you and the homie started this thing together, I ain't gonna leave you behind just to get to the bag quicker. Nah, bruh, nah.
Bone in his body, he a GMO. I could turn this shit to a documentary like HBO. Yeah, fuck your Shane Eagle, boycott the Menamin. I ran through firewalls, Gemini temperament. Nigga, I'm a juggernaut. Burn this shit down when I want to or whatnot. Nigga, yeah. I could burn this bitch down if I want to. I could burn this bitch down if I want to.
Right out. Instant favorite. Let's move on to the next track. Okay, next track we got up is Haters Heartbreak.
Yeah, I gotta go get the bag, don't fumble it. 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 Know that I'm blessed, right where I'm at. For her next birthday, gon' hand us some stacks. Mitchell and Ness, these niggas cap. My daughter and family straight cause of the raps. No more broke days, I ain't going back. No more broke days, I ain't going back. No more broke days,
Yes, get the bag and don't fumble it. Because you wanna be over them broke days, boy. You don't wanna go back, so don't fumble the bag.
Yeah, know that I'm blessed, right where I'm at. For her next birthday, gon' hand her some stacks. Mitchell and Ness, these niggas cap. My daughter and family straight cause of the raps. No more broke days, I ain't going back. No more broke days, I ain't going back. No more broke days, I ain't alright. Son, yeah. This is a hater's heartbreak. Yeah, sun is shining again. They thought I would stay in a dark place. Yeah, get to the bag, I started a family. It's NYH, still need me a Grammy. It's only the fake ones that don't understand me. It's golded emojis if you wanna add me. I'm taking my time, ain't in a rush. Way before Yachty, we knew that it's us. They 15 minutes about to get cut. Perfecting these records, they cannot be touched. Way out of reach, where the hate cannot get to me. The floors are heated, the fireplace seated. I'm smoking on something that got me sedated. They tryna convince us they flows are outdated, we could tell. I ain't taking no girl to go to Chanel. She should be paying to see my hotel. Know that I can't do.
I ain't taking no girl to Chanel. She should pay to see my hotel. Shane is one of them homies, boy. He ain't copy no Chanel, boy. Nah, he ain't one of them niggas. Nah. Shane Eagle is like, nah, bro. No,
I'm smoking on something that got me sedated. They tryna convince us they flows are outdated, we could tell. I ain't taking no girl to go to Chanel. She should be paying to see my hotel. Know that I can't do the generic girl. I need me a bad bitch, a regular girl. One who cooks and cleans and does everything well. Somebody occupy.
Hashtag wifey material. Hashtag wifey material. I'll leave that there.
See my hotel. Know that I can't do the generic girl. I need me a bad bitch, a regular girl. One who cooks and cleans and does everything well. Somebody I can pipe down in the kitchen, and after we done, who actually listens. Yeah, I gotta go get the bag, don't fumble it. 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 Know that I'm blessed, right where I'm at. For her next birthday, gon' hand her some stacks. Mitchell and Ness, these niggas cap. My daughter and family straight cause of the raps. No more broke days, I ain't going back. No more broke days, I ain't going back. No more broke days, I ain't going back. No more broke days, yeah. Know that I'm blessed, right where I'm at. For her next birthday, gon' hand her some stacks. Mitchell and Ness, these niggas cap. My daughter and family straight cause of the raps. No more broke days, I ain't going back. No more broke days, I ain't going back. No more broke days, I ain't going back. Yeah. You ain't gotta play hard to get. I know that you wanna climax. Whatever you want, we could try that. Yeah. Taking my time, I hope she don't go. Her body an artwork, I'm giving her strokes. She bad as fuck and I know that she knows. This is a hater's heartbreak, yeah. This is where comparisons between me and them part ways, yeah. Love when she come, I hate when she leaves. She bad as fuck and she wearing her sleeve. She ain't sweating, she do it with ease. I love when she teasing and she tell me please. Daddy, wrote on my soul. She know the addict, she playing for eagle like she drive my caddy. She my drug and for her I'm an addict, yeah. Road to a soul, just follow the signs. Pull up to the show and I see dollar signs. For my real friends, I might do it for free. Just check the stats, I got fans overseas. Seen it in person, I'm living my dream. The screams ain't foreign, the foreigns ain't foreign. I might pull up and walk back to the ridge. I ain't gotta say that they know that I'm rich. Sold out shows when I hit zone 6. Even haters gon' be asking for pics. Tell them your ego is back on this shit, nigga. Cause this is a hater's heartbreak. Yeah, the sun is shining again. They thought I would stay in a dark place. Yeah.
I had to let the homie talk on this one. I don't want to pause it for that last verse. I had to let him speak. I had to let him speak about going to the States, might be doing shows for free, you know? Nah, Shane Eagle, I'm loving this project so far. Okay, next track we got up is Lil D.
They turn me up, son. They turn me up, son. I used to ride around. I used to ride around. Used to ride around the city in these grandma's Toyota. Hit the gas station, hot box and the windows rolled up. I was 12. D had to be about 3 years older. I wasn't smoking, but caught a whiff of the odor. Parked it in the morning, make sure.
Wait, what?
They turn me up, son. They turn me up, son. I used to ride around, ride around, ride around. I used to ride around, ride around, ride around. Used to ride around the city in D's grandma's Toyota. Hit the gas station, hot box in the.
He used to ride around in Lil D Grandma's Toyota.
Windows rolled up, I was 12.
Hotboxing. Oh.
D had to be about 3 years older. I wasn't smoking, but caught a whiff of the.
That's what I got confused about. He said he was hotboxing, but now he said he wasn't smoking. Just got a whoops of it. What? Whoops of it.
I wasn't smoking, but caught a whiff of the odor. Parked it in the morning, make sure that the fuel was pulled up. Used to share FUBU throwback jerseys and bump the chronic. 2 kids in the same city, dreaming way beyond it. Back then, D was the one headed for greatness. Back when you had to win monsters of rhythm to make it. And yeah, he did so. A trip out to LA was a prize for the show. Everything was paid for, just had to make sure that he go. Yo, we used to ride around, ride around. Ride around. Yo, back then my mom was on girls and PS1s. Get fresh, hit them all and cop some Air Force Ones. But back then my nigga David already copped the gun, said they was finna rob the spot up the road and make a run.
So instead of copping the kicks, they wanna rob the store because the homie got a gun.
Back then, my nigga David already copped the gun, said they was finna rob the spot up the road and make a run. Is you riding? Is you riding?
The Grandma's Toyota.
We used to ride around, ride around. Yo, let me tell you about my brother Lil D. We used to ride around the city talking about who we gon' be. Let me tell you about my brother Lil D. We used to ride around this city talking about we gon' be. I said nah and they left, my instinct saved me a breath. Them niggas rode out on a mission like the shit was Grand Theft. But real life always has a way of humbling. You gotta check your company, they say that they down. But when the cookie gets to crumbling, you know that they out. Yeah, my nigga D.
Facts, bro. Facts. You gotta check your squad. You gotta check the people you surround yourself with. Are they willing to go to the trenches with you? Or if everything goes, if stuff get heated, they disappear. Or when days are dark, do they disappear? You know, you gotta check your squad. You gotta check the people you surround yourself with.
You gotta check your company, they say that they down. But when the cookie gets to crumbling, you know that they out. Yeah, my nigga D ended up in penitentiary. Fast forward time, his little brother made it independently. Ironically, dropped the tape and titled it Yellow. The rest is history, my nigga.
Huh? So, wait, sorry. Let me just check this out. Okay, wait, sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to check some facts on my side. But anyway, he said his bro, Lil D, went to the penitentiary. Was this because when he tried to rob the store?
Yeah, my
and did he drop his yellow mixtape? Because the yellow mixtape, but did he drop it while his bro was in jail?
Nigga D ended up in penitentiary. Fast forward time, his little brother made it independently. Ironically, dropped the tape and titled it Yellow. The rest is history, my nigga. Hello. Paid him a visit, can't believe I was talking through a glass. Asked me how my father was doing, and I told him that he passed. Tears in his eyes, he lost track of time. But hope in his eyes when he got to see my face. Said he couldn't wait for the time to see some lighter day. Broke it down for me, told me that there is no other way. He might have to do the shit that got him there in the first place. Cause ain't nobody wants to see a felon in the workplace. Just another nigga fell victim to peer pressure.
Damn, that's facts, bro. That's facts. Like, but that's sad, bro. Homie goes to visit his bro. Bro is happy to see him. Bro asks, how's Pops doing? Pops passed away. Bro. Like, didn't they give him a phone call to inform him? Or was he there to inform him? That's why he went to go visit him in person. Damn. And it's facts, bro. Like, some of these homies come out of prison, you know, they done their time. Now they're trying to fit into society, but it's hard, bro. Cause who's gonna hire you with that on your record, bro? You know what I mean? So then they have to revert back to maybe what got them in prison in the first place, robbing or selling substances. You know what I mean? Nah, bro, life is hard, bro. This journey, bro, it's hard, bro. It's hard.
Other way, he might have to do the shit that got him there in the first place. Cause ain't nobody wants to see a felon in the workplace. Just another nigga fell victim to peer pressure in the circus. Yo. We used to ride around. Tell you about my brother Lil D. We used to ride around the city, talk about who we gon' be. Let me tell you about my brother Lil D. We used to ride around the city, talk about what we could be. Damn.
Sorry, bro. I just had to go check out the lyrics on the part where he said but when the cookie get to crumble, you know they're out. Remember what I mentioned about you gotta make sure you surrounding yourself with some real homies. And then it's like my homie D ended up in the penitentiary. Fast forward, his little brother made it independently. That's where I couldn't like hear properly. And then he's like ironically dropped his tape and titled it Yellow. The like I heard the part where he was mentioning his mixtape Yellow. But yeah, the part where he said independently, I didn't hear that part. That's why I was like, let me do some research on my side. But I was like, nah, let me inform y'all. But yo, bruh, he's talking facts.
Off this minimum wage, and I could blow 20 racks that I made from.
Bro, what has Shane Eagle been on lately, bro? Like this album, like I know this is maybe like what, the fourth track or something. Let me check how many tracks we're in. I think this is like maybe the fourth track. I don't even know. I'm not even checking the track list. Yeah, fourth track, and it's so far, it's a beautiful album. Lil D and Ride Out. Oh my word. Beautiful tracks, storytelling on there, perfection. Next track we got up is Afro Code.
Yo, let me tell you this through love and broken homes. Bricks of promise and Afro combs. Take care of the soul and the rest will follow. And let me hear to this roof over my head full of peace and no sorrow. Didn't know to move forward, I had to go back and unpack all of this childhood trauma. Growing up, we used to think it was hood drama, and at times, why I never felt love from my own mama. Couldn't blame her cause she grew up without her father. Took his life when she was just 16. So can you imagine where she been? So as I spit this 16, I had to ask the Lord for.
Your homies letting us in, bro. It's like his mama's. He basically his grandfather passed away when his mom was 16. Bro, this homie's really going diving deep into, like, you know.
We used to think it was hood drama, and at times why I never felt love from my own mama. Couldn't blame her cause she grew up without her father. Took his life when she was just 16. So can you imagine where she been? So as I spit this.
That's tough, bro. That's tough, dog. Like, not having a relationship with your rent because of something they experience, so it shatters their relationship with you. And then it can be an ever in a never-ending cycle, because from what you experience, you're gonna take that on to your child as well. You know what I mean? Yo, bro, that's why I'm like this homie's diving deep in, and I'm loving it, bro.
Man, had times where I never felt love from my own mama. Couldn't blame her cause she grew up without her father. Took his life when she was just 16. So can you imagine where she been? So as I spit this 16, I had to ask the Lord, free my mama from her bondages, so we could all move forward. Yeah. Let it ride, nigga. Yo, let me tell you, there's still love in broken homes. Bricks of promise and afro combs. Take care of the soul and the rest will follow. Yo. I'm free to express, I'm free to protest, I'm free to reminisce, I'm free to progress and take over this game with ease. But this is bigger than transcendent for me. This is transcendent. I wanna see my people free from chains. I wanna see my people make millions, take care of their seeds. But I don't see nobody preaching about family trees. The only thing my people learn is what they see on the screen. Yo. So what's the remedy for me? I think we all need to step back, put our mind on a high vibration, start to attract, like that, more millions, more weddings, more blessings. Protect the youth, protect our children, they precious. Watch them shine like dimes. You ever play one of my records, then you family of mine. I might put this on vinyl, let it age like wine, cause in time they gon' unpack every one of my rhymes. And see, I was meant to shine, I was meant to be heard, young nigga, yeah. Let me tell you, there's still love in broken homes. Bricks of promise and afro combs. Take care of the soul and the rest will follow. And let me hear to this roof over my head, full of peace and no sorrow. I'm starting to feel like it's not love, you lied to me. I always knew I'd be on top again, don't come back crying to me. It's fuck everybody since the world don't owe you nothing. Cause you could be brothers and end up distant like cousins. But thank God my blood ain't running through your veins, and I could cut you off and start to regrow and regrow and pick fresh roots like afro combs, like afro combs. Let me tell you, there's still love in broken homes. Bricks of promise and afro combs. Take care of the soul and the rest will follow. And let me hear to this roof over my head, full of peace and no sorrow.
An 80-mile stretch east and west of Johannesburg contains the Reef, a layer of rich ore which produces 8 million ounces of gold a year. To get the ore, miners have to dig it out a mile below the earth.
Wow, I love the narrator at the back of the store. I mean, the back of the song, like in the back end, either starting the track or ending the track. It just fits perfectly with the album. But hey, Afro Comb, that was a nice one. Let's move on to the next. Next track is Arrival.
Check, man. I'ma spit it one time, homie. Check. I'm God's son, but I'm giving him hell. Your favorite rapper, I can turn to a ghost in a shell. No fake record execs around me, they all got expelled. And yet they still playing victim, doing some public appeal. Fuck, a black and white don't mix. Ironic, I'm a product of this shit.
Homie's like he's the son of the Lord, but he still be giving them hell. And then he said something else about it. Okay.
Son, but I'm giving him hell. Your favorite rapper, I can turn to a ghost in a shell. No fake record execs around me, they all got expelled. And yet they still playing victim, doing some public appeal. Fuck, a black and white don't mix. Ironic, I'm a product of this shit, As far as I can see, my parents mess so they can make me. But who am I? Hey, who am I, Just a light-skinned nigga with a kink in his head. And when I let it free form, I make the white man stare. See, it's hard speaking on being misunderstood. How you go from private schools to being dropped in the hood? My niggas used to carry burners cause they family was minimal earners. Then I have you spinning around like you Tina Turner. The older I get, one thing is clear, cause God is the only being that I fear. But as for you, it's snotty nose, brown nose, white nose, selling us out to get a pot of gold. When you know they'd rather see you picking cotton, you bitch niggas all riding, and all that you gain will soon be forgotten. But while we still clear, I might as well remember there's nobody better. Young Eagle is fed up with all of this mediocrity in this game that y'all praise. Trying to milk my first love rap, you ought to be ashamed. False gangsters and false Nazarenes are synonymous. And how you play gangster with empty magazines don't bother us. Rebuild an empire from scratch, couldn't let them try to take me for a fool. Using my light to buy snow for niggas just to be cool. See, I showed you the game, and you broke all the rules. There's a price to pay, so remember what you say when you speak on my name. I gave God all the glory, he gon' give me the words. Heard him say it gets better after it gets worse. Damn, I see my sister in a hearse the same year I see my girl give birth to my daughter. And
whoa, the homie just slipped that one in there. He saw his sister in a hearse the same year his girlfriend gave birth. I'm saying this homie's unpacking, bro. He's unpacking all these stories, bro. Like, out of all these tracks we've heard so far, there's 19 tracks on the album, but out of all these tracks that we've heard this far, like maybe five of the tracks, you can't say any one track is like below par.
See, I showed you the game, and you broke all the rules. There's a price to pay, so remember what you say when you speak on my name. I gave God all the glory, he gon' give me the words. Heard him say it gets better after it gets worse. Damn, I see my sister in a hearse the same year I see my girl give birth to my daughter, and I seen her face is heaven on earth. It's like heaven on earth. Thank you, Lord, I'm still counting my blessings. I know you're walking with me when I be stepping. Thank you, Lord, I'm still counting my blessings. I'm still microphone checker, flows electrocute like Tesla. Found Yahweh through Nesta, directly connected to the source. Came to disconnect evil spirits and wicked energies. Spell catchers never prosper around these low vibrating record labels. Don't believe in God, they just heathens. Why you think I had to leave them? This is Yahweh speaking, God speaking through me. I'm just out here interceding. Forget your timeline, God's spirit and Exodus is what I'm seeking. Yellow Timbs on the devil's neck, cause I don't wanna hear him breathing. Tongues that I'm speaking, I could never let y'all play on my name or try to tarnish it, so I threw up on the whole game like vomit spit. Crazy thought when they see you, when they see dollar signs, family included like adversity hitting up my line. I could put you in a mansion you won't know how to reside, cause it's not the location, it's more your mindset, and only Jesus can set you free if your mind's trapped. I'm free at last.
Damn, Arrival. I'm gonna put up there with Ride Out and what's the other track? Ride Out and Lil D. I'll put Arrival up with them two as my favorites so far. But let's move on to the next track. Okay, the next track we got up is Outraged. But I forgot to mention that Arrival had featured K the Great. I don't know who that is. And as well as Outraged, also is featuring K the Great. Let's get it.
Some motherfucking Maximus.
I think this is K the Great.
Fuck all them Jermaine comparisons. I'm from the motherland. I empty out my clip and roll the window up. I'm from the source of all things, I'm not a replica. I might be the one that Jesus sent to extinguish you. Higher than the motherfucking eagle smoking indicas. Tell them boys they better smoke 1,000 blunts to get as fly as me or high as me. I got this motherfucker flowing like it's Tai Chi. Nobody made me except God, don't you lie on me. Cause young eagle so fly, I could taste the stars. And my spirit on free, but I'm in charge. Who let the eagle on the loose? I'm at large. I put this flow in maximum, or maybe Maximus. I let the light see the dark. In other words, I'm killing Draculas, then free the captives. I'm a diamond, that's the color of Sienna. I'm from Eagle Street, no, Louisiana. Fuck representing a race, I represent all people till we all equal. Cause when I'm in the motherland, they gon' say I'm colored. And when I fly to the States, they gon' say I'm black. Just to see me tick a box, what the fuck is that? It's 2K25 and niggas still on that.
He's talking facts, bro. Shane Eagle is colored here in SA, boy. But if he goes to the States or anywhere else, African American.
The States, they gon' say I'm black just to see me tick a box. What the fuck is that? It's 2K25 and niggas still on that. They gon' hand me the scraps, turn it to a masterpiece. 17 universal laws equals the master key. Even if you work for SpaceX, they ain't no catching me. Unless you tryna collide with the sun, that be a catastrophe. The sun gon' rise again in the morning, you gon' be in casualty along with the other rappers that thought they were matching me. Cause bitch, I'm on fire if you lit, nigga. I guess I be vomiting if you spit, nigga. They gotta pay me for infinity if you six figures. It's Young Eagle, I'm the shit, nigga. Cause bitch, I'm on fire if you lit, nigga. I guess I be vomiting if you spit, nigga. Gotta pay me for infinity if you six figures. It's Young Eagle, I'm the shit, you ain't the king of this African rap shit. You a pit, I got millions on my mind, so watch as I go get rich. By the time niggas start rewinding my shit, I be so ahead of the curve like it's Tokyo Drift. Still have enough time to fuck your bitch, snatch your chain from your neck and see that they ain't worth shit. Niggas still an icebox talking about black diamonds and don't know about our ancestors had to go through to find them. To find them, I keep the sun within my soul and then I blind them with the light from the greatness of the Lord. This Young fucking Eagle changed the score. Boom. Yeah. Cause bitch, I'm on fire if you lit, nigga. Cause bitch, I be vomiting if you spit, nigga. Gotta pay me for infinity if they six figures.
This is a city of trees and parks. There are 270 of them, ranging up to the 136-acre zoo. In the warm evenings, it's one of the delights to sit in the parks, listening to an orchestra while watching the children play.
Nah, I love it. I love it. Let's get on to the next. Okay, so we got the next track coming up. Ultra Me.
What could possibly be more important than catching the sunset with Gia on my shoulders? Like alchemy, we always in search of the next thing and fail to look around and see we already blessed, man.
Yeah, nothing's more important than father time, bro. Gotta spend time with your kids, boy.
What could possibly be more important than catching the sunset with Gia on my shoulders? Like alchemy, we always in search of the next thing and fail to look around and see we already blessed, man. Is what you have in your bank account what you're really worth? I spent some time with my mama, I know that's worth more. Or kick back with my dog.
You remember when J. Cole said it, bro? Materialistic things, nah. That's not what's most important, because he went and got that. When he blew up, J. Cole even said when he got it, bruh, got the diamonds, he got the jewelry, he got the chains, he got the... Yeah, bro, he was trying to like flex and live life like that, the designer clothes, but he was like, nah, bro. That didn't fill that void, fill that happiness that he was so desiring and urging. But then when he was spending time with his wife, his children, you know, that's what made him happy. Also what made him happy, being able to provide for them, bro. It's not a matter of you know, getting the bag and flexing. Nah, bro, you get the bag and feed those around you. Keep them, you know? I can't get to the word, but you know what I'm trying to say, bro. So facts, this homie's talking facts, bro. The storytelling of Shane Eagle, bro.
Always in search of the next thing and fail to look around and see we already blessed, man. Is what you have in your bank account what you're really worth? I spent some time with my mama, I know that's worth more. Or kick back with my daughter instead of search for where we think the gold lies. I know where it resides. Like a tide, you feeling low, but one day you will rise. Man, you niggas run your mouth same way the press do. Couple steps ahead, cause I'm always focused on my next move. Yeah, time to show them how the best do. Never focus on the negatives, that would be too much energy. I'm focused on my goals and my visions that keep on pressing me. Eagle entertainment full of people that want the best for me. Why you think my music sounded like it's destiny? So well put together, but sometimes I never say shit. Sick of being tired, but being sick showed me patience. I'm halfway to heaven, smoking backwards on a spaceship, thinking, damn nigga, I made it. Yeah, these are the things that can make or break you. They either love or hate you, there is no in between. Don't let a nigga who never made it try and hate on your dream. Yeah.
Especially those type of homies. The homies that be talking a lot, having all these different opinions about your journey and your dreams. Them are the niggas who failed miserably at theirs and don't have enough strength to try sort out their stuff and try take their journey again and restart again. They don't have enough energy for that. They want to comment on your stuff. Nah, bro. Nah, don't slide like that this side. They gotta stick on their hustle.
Who never made it, try and hate on your dream. Yeah.
Pretty in the morning light, my baby, so sweet and nice.
Okay. This is the next track we got up. Choose God. Let's get it.
Yeah. Nigga, my presence a gift like Christmas time. I rap for my niggas doing time, who don't see day to day. Locked in a cage, watching time fade away. Decisions they say. You one decision away from your highest, so your lowest. Something you can choose. Something you can choose. Choose God. Choose. Yeah. Spend time with the family, don't put your head in a noose. I had to pray and ask God to remove my guilt from surviving, of course. Cause when I look around, I see so many people who ain't made it out. Can barely get through the night, they gotta thug it out. And you wonder why they got so much pain in their eyes when you go and see them now. You see them now. But I know there's hope, better days coming. Hard to see it when your tummy's rumbling. Feel like your life crumbling. And the devil on some bitch shit in your ear mumbling.
Facts, this homie describing that feeling word for word. So I don't know if you went through the same feeling, because the way he's describing it's like very detailed. Like, hey, bro, homie's relating.
So much pain in their eyes when you go and see them now. You see them now. But I know there's hope, better days coming. Hard to see it when your tummy's rumbling. Feel like your life crumbling. And the devil on some bitch shit in your ear mumbling. But God's voice is clear and it overshines. The light always wins and every race is sublime. Where did wisdom come from? What did you do with your time? Guess only time will tell. I spent mine looking inward like an engineer. How I master myself. I let go and let these dreams manifest themselves. If they don't let me in, I pick the lock and kick it down. Look what I found. The king's crown. Don't ask me how I do it, my nigga. I'd rather show you how. I was meditating the other day. So high in my spirit, felt like I was on a different plane.
Yeah.
And then I noticed something in my spirit said, choose God. Then I noticed my mother was losing direction. Didn't know which way to go, not even on the track. Losing control, and I had her on the phone. And I thought to myself, what's the realest thing I could do right now? I mean, I'm not God. So, there's only one thing I could do right now. Repeat after me. I come before you in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I come before you in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Can you wash me clean? Can you purify me? No weapon formed against me shall prosper every day and night. I know there's light. And that's what I told her. We was born in the winter. It couldn't get no colder. for people like us, but still in God we trust. Yeah, cause when you at the bottom, the only place you can go is up. So I told my mama, wipe your eyes, the sun will rise, your sun will fly, so the eagle flies. I saw the skies, I see it all, and still I ball, I'll never fall. In God I trust. Yeah, yeah, choose God.
That's a nice track. It's pretty much done. Let's get on to the next. Next track we got up, Let There Be Light. Let's get it.
Church. Yeah. Yes, my nigga. Yes, my nigga. Really think about it, could be worse, my nigga. Stay blessed, my nigga. Bless my nigga. And take your time with it, it's like chess, my nigga. Yes, my nigga. Yes, my nigga. Really think about it, could be worse, my nigga. Stay blessed, my nigga. Bless my nigga. I heard you made it out, I say that's my nigga, yeah. Yeah, remember when you chose your heart over choosing fame? That was the greatest decision you could have ever made. Took the road less traveled and you came far. You don't need nobody calling you a superstar. I mean you are exactly who you said you are.
Bruh, Shane Eagle, man, come on, bro. It's getting out too much. It's getting out too much, bro. The storytelling, it's been a while since I've listened to storytelling like this, bruh. Obviously I listen to J. Cole weekly, but like new stuff that I haven't heard before, new stories.
Church. Yeah. Yes, my nigga. Yes, my nigga. Really think about it, could be worse, my nigga. Stay blessed, my nigga. Bless my nigga. And take your time with it, it's like chess, my nigga. Yes, my nigga. Yes, my nigga. Really think about it, could be worse, my nigga. Stay blessed, my nigga. Bless my nigga. I heard you made it out, I say that's my nigga, yeah. Yes, my nigga. Bless my nigga. I heard you made it out, I say that's my nigga. Yeah, remember when you chose your heart over choosing fame? That was the greatest decision you could have ever made. Took the road less traveled and you came far. You don't need.
Don't try to take shortcuts, bro. Take the road less traveled. It might take longer to get to your journey, but you know for a fact once you get to your destination, you know for a fact in yourself you've put in the work, boy. You've put in the work. You've taken those miles to get to the journey, so no one can tell you took shortcuts, boy. And what he said, like, chose a heart over fame, chose a soul over fame. So decided to keep your integrity.
But when you chose your heart over choosing fame, that was the greatest decision you could have ever made. Took the road less traveled and you came far. You don't need nobody calling you a superstar. I mean you are exactly who you said you are. Way before they played your tape back then, when you treated instrumentals like the Fabriano and found more keys to life than Ron on pianos. The sun is alone too and yet it's still shone. Your roots from the hood and yet you still gone to the top of the top where the greats dwell. That holy water on your chain still breaks spells. Never mixed with them fiends, you sent them straight to hell. Kept your head down and when you looked up your heroes fell. Same way the Lord said let there be light is the same way he said let the eagle take flight. Yes, my nigga. Yes, my nigga. Really think about it, could be worse, my nigga. Stay blessed, my nigga.
Wait, I wasn't expecting that line.
Heroes fell. Same way the Lord said let there be light is the same way he said let the eagle take flight. Yes, my nigga. At the top where the greats on to, and yet it's still shunned. Your roots from the hood, and yet you still gone to the top, at the top where the greats dwell. That holy water on your chain still breaks spells. Never mix with them fiends, you send them straight to hell. Kept your head down, and when you looked up, your heroes fell. Same way the Lord said, let there be light, is the same way he said, let the eagle take flight. Yes, my nigga. Yes, my nigga. Really think about it, could be worse, my nigga. Stay blessed, my nigga. Bless, my nigga. Take your time with it, it's like chess, my nigga. Yes, my nigga. Yes, my nigga. Really think about it, could be worse, my nigga. Stay blessed, my nigga. Bless, my nigga. I heard you made it out, I say that's my nigga. So many tears, feel like you dancing in the rain, and you had to find some healthy ways to cope with all the pain. So many tears, feel like you dancing in the rain, and you had to find some healthy ways to cope with all the pain. Remember when you chose your heart instead of choosing fame? That was the greatest decision you could have ever made. Took the road less traveled, took you far. Without the chains, diamond rings, you still a star. I mean you are exactly who you said you are. Way before they put your first tape in and jammed it. Like this nigga the truth, like
Wow.
trade these poems in the forms of the way you escape. Remember when Ronnie used to drop you off at the mall, and girls would swarm and take pictures just to see who you are. They was chatting you up just to see what you bout. You always had that shit in you, man, no reason to doubt, huh? No reason to doubt. Pen the shit at 27 like it's reasonable doubt. Heard your dreams came true and you finally made it out. Word. Hey, what's the word?
Let It Be Light. Nice track as well. Nice track. Okay, next track we got up is Ronnie Fleek. I don't know if it's an L or I, but it's an interlude. Let's get it.
This is my canvas. I got it from Los Angeles. But I'm finna bring it home. But I'm finna bring you home. Like Solange in the motherland. Like Solange in the motherland. Hey, like Solange in the motherland. Hey, Solange in the motherland. My first classic I cooked up in Alexandra. My second classic Giovanna. Hey, hey. Word to my mama. Hey, no, our relationship's not perfect. Shit, man, it's working. Hey, I can't picture without her. Hey, I can't picture without her. So I try to dig deep. Hey, please forgive me. Trying to dig deep. Reminiscing of the better days, I can't find them. Try to find a better MC, I can't find them. Cause I'm light years away from them. I'm light years away from them. So nigga, light years away. Pac said better days ago. And these days I don't even know where the days go.
Oh, it's a reference in Pac's song Better Days. You guys know Pac's song Better Days? It's a classic. And it's like what? Instead of better days, you don't know what days it are.
To go, and these days I don't even know where the days go. Whoa.
I don't know where the days go is. That's what he said.
That's a bar though. I see a star though.
Okay,
Hold up, I think that's me though. Hey, shout out Nego. I think name my son that. Hey, I might name my son that. Quincy Jones told Kendrick where rap came from. The motherland, imagine if we all united as one. I'm dropping C's, water D's, see what they become. I never followed a blueprint, I had to make one. There's only one J, one Wayne, one Shane. So why would you think it's over for me when I just begun?
Okay, let's get on to the next track. Next track we got up is Cognac and Cigarettes featuring Stokey T. Yeah, in SA we be having cigarettes, bro, not cigars. Cigarettes.
Okay.
banger of a track recently. I still want to also check that out, and I'm thinking of reacting to it on the channel. But I'm gonna see if I can fit it into the schedule for tomorrow. But yeah.
Yeah, look, if the time arises long enough, it's more for us. We are real estate, the long shot versus the shorter bus. The lost leader, elitist approach risk with a longer thrust. You don't just salary, a lifetime of mastery. The master key divulges the masterpiece. The gallery is atrophied, passive kids transfixed to the pageantry. You won't rattle me, the crown is my mantelpiece. The price gotta add a fee for what you done to my team. Fuck y'all mean, underground king, side-eye meme. I want the Nero, that's the wise guy theme, right? Cognac and cigarettes, don't dance, just ingest. The code, the rap vignettes, slow clap for genius. Come with the ego, still.
Nah, Stogie T's holding his own weight here. Stogie T's holding his own weight on this track. I should definitely check out that other track. If it's verses like this on a feature on Shane Eagle's album, I should definitely check out his track.
Master key divulges the masterpiece. The gallery is atrophied, passive kids transfixed to the pageantry. You won't rattle me, the crown is my mantelpiece. The price gotta add a fee for what you done to my team. Fuck y'all mean, underground king, side-eye meme. I want the Nero, that's the wise guy theme, right? Cognac and cigarettes, don't dance, just ingest. The code, the rap vignettes, slow clap for genius. Come with the ego, still sharp and still, yes. The litmus is vets, dog walking little pets, all barking, tree stem, ain't lost your milk teeth yet. Bram's joke with a sick pen, tilt the ink set. Not a beat of sweat, I wrote this doing gym reps, skip legs, and still run circles round you bitches. Listen, I'm from the poor black index with boy.
Homie says he skips gym day but still runs circles around, y'all. Nah, that's a
bourgeois interest, cognac and cigarettes, stove.
To God be the glory, the Critney 5 stories. You gon' need the elevator just to holler at me, and you still can't holler at me unless you talking about dead presidents, gator residents. Support that pussy, probably guess I'm a feminist. And I'm finna see my true potential while I'm alive. The garage that we used to trap in should have a mural outside. Cause I'm a unproblematic genius. Fear God, I'm still obedient. These verses are like scriptures. I know God will put my CD in and never eject. Easy to detect fakeness. I'm saving souls, don't worry about my lateness. Used to hustle just to get some Michael Jordan sneakers. Fast forward, now the king of boom baps. Back through your speakers, rappers are actors. I don't mean to be dramatic, but if Jersey's like New York, then this is my ego-matic. Something like a friendly classic, like when you playing FIFA. But this is not a game to me, man, this is something deeper. I know she loves me, she asked if I'd ever.
Sometimes I can't get that deeper than FIFA, boy. You know, when you're in the homie having maybe a series of 3 and both 2 games were intense, the third one, hey, bro. When it comes to that, sometimes there's nothing more serious than that. But if you're talking in terms of life, of course, nah. But yeah, I was just, obviously life is more important than a FIFA game, but you know, those games do get intense.
Are actors, I don't mean to be dramatic, but if Jersey's like New York, then this is my ego-matic. Something like a friendly classic, like when you playing FIFA. But this is not a game to me, man, this is something deeper. I know she loves me, she asked if I'd ever leave her. In the back of my head, she don't know, I think she a keeper. Something that your team ain't got, that's why I keep scoring. She asked me how's business, I said the eagle's soaring. Navigate the field like I'm Luka Modric, but all I see is 777s like I'm Luka Doncic. Third world country, but the world know.
Control the field like Luka Modric. Shout out Luka Modric, former Real Madrid player, former. I ain't even gonna say that other team, but yeah, he used to play for the Croatia team. Won the Ballon d'Or in 2018 for his heroics at the 2018 World Cup, taking Croatia to the finals. Hey, bro, I know my history, boys. I know my history, hey.
And deeper, I know she loves me. She asked if I'd ever leave her. In the back of my head, she don't know, I think she a keeper. Something that your team ain't got, that's why I keep scoring. She asked me how's business, I said the eagle's soaring. Navigate the field like I'm Luka Modric, but all I see is 777s like I'm Luka Doncic. Third world country, but the world know. You could never compare an eagle to a scarecrow. Ballin' like the blacktop, they can't stop me. And my girl the only one who could top me. Praises to the Most High, think you want me to shine. of the Jedi, seen it from an eagle eye. I need a girl who like the same art as me, so we could compliment each other on our artistry. I told them you can't keep a good man down. Fuck the fame, give me my respect, nigga, pass me my crown. Real shit, these niggas ain't spitters, they journalists. Do you know how selfless you have to be to make a masterpiece? That ain't an album, that's a playlist. Can't compete with me, can't speak to me. These flows are on Jeff Koons balloons. I'm a million miles ahead, I set the bar up on the moon. Pop my old school bands, listening to Miles Davis. Label heads adrift and aimless, steel sharp and steel. Yes, the Desert Eagle is stainless. Pow, leave your favorite brainless. Now check the suit, the stains missing. I clean up nice, nigga, you could go and ask your missus. I trip at the digits, I'm back to the business. These niggas is timid like God is my witness. I come with the pivot, the windows are tinted, but they know the eagle is in it. Smelling like cherry wine while she top me off. God is my chauffeur and the top is where he dropped me off. Eagle.
The beat is, you can hear it's African, boy. You can hear this is an African type of beat because of the jazz, like the trumpet that's playing at the back. And then both legends delivered. Both of them delivered on their verses. But hey, let's get on to the next track. Next track we got up is Walls.
Stepping outside, nigga. Stepping outside, stepping out. Stepping outside, nigga. Move out the way. I'm stepping outside, nigga.
Oh, this track is featuring Youngster CPUT.
You're not a pure spirit, you better go high, nigga. Yeah. Stepping outside, I'm stepping outside, nigga. Throw me to the wolves, I come back, I'm leading the pack. I rock 'em all as minks. If we talking about rap, I'm Wolverine in a sheepskin, moving like that. Got the motherfucking word in my hand when I rap, crown in the other hand. Juggling that, juggling both. Your bitch think I'm cute, wanna give me some dope. Load of magazines, empty the clip on the whole fucking industry. Who gon' intervene when they all dead? Since my first color, been the best on the planet. Thank the Elohim for the blessings on the mag. 100,000 in the cannon, 100,000 in the safe. Eagles on the loose, that mean nobody is safe. What do you mean, bitch? I'm out of their league. And I kill this rap shit again, there's nothing to see. Who the one that showed niggas we could tour overseas? Who the one that showed niggas we could tour the Ville? Off keeping it real, niggas got too gassed and burnt out. In between my next album roll out. Offspring from the underground, nigga, fuck your fame, fuck your chain, fuck your game. I'm not playing, I'm a carnivore, y'all niggas tame. On the west, we young, whipping them pilots, not rocking designer, not rocking no Prada, still rocking my chucks, still throwing it up. That's the eagle sign, throwing holy water on the evil side. Got red dot on my enemy's head, change clothes with young, he leaving y'all dead. Gemini twin.
Whoa, he switched up the pace on this track. Sorry, I gotta take it a bit back. He switched up the pace on this one. He's rapping, boy. He's rapping, boy.
Wolverine in a sheepskin, moving like that. Got the motherfucking word in my hand when I rap, crown in the other hand. Juggling that, juggling both. Your bitch think I'm cute, wanna give me some dope. Load of magazines, empty the clip on the whole fucking industry. Who gon' intervene when they all dead? Since my first color, been the best on the planet. Thank the Elohim for the blessings on the mag. 100,000 in the cannon, 100,000 in the safe. Eagles on the loose, that mean nobody is safe. What do you mean, bitch? I'm out of their league. And I don't kill this rap shit again, there's nothing to see. Who the one that showed niggas we could tour overseas? Who the one that showed niggas we could tour the Ville? Off keeping it real, niggas got too gassed and burnt out. In between my next album roll out. Offspring from the underground, nigga, fuck your fame, fuck your chain, fuck your game. I'm not playing, I'm a carnivore, y'all niggas tame. On the west, we young, whipping them pilots, not rocking designer, not rocking no Prada, still rocking my chucks, still throwing it up. That's the eagle sign, throwing holy water on the evil side. Got red dot on my enemy's head, change clothes with young, he leaving y'all dead. Gemini twin, this what it sound like when me ain't got views. I'm the missing piece of your Rubik's Cube. I'm the one, y'all niggas the two, like two is wolves, nigga. Yeah. Stepping outside, stepping outside. You know what's up? Stepping outside, stepping outside. What's up?
Stay off the internet, it's toxic. I cause the mess of supersonic. You just a friendship, you platonic. But I never died, instead I got rich. So I'm trying to keep myself above ground. Stand on the stage and win the tough crowd. I have to pray that you're on the hunt down. So get out of the way when you hear the gun sound. This is the Cape, a place they make grapes. But danger awaits, it's rough and unsafe. 2 6s, 2 7s, plus 8s. Still I create to make the club shake. But we leave early because now we got kids. I laid me an egg just like an ostrich. Load up the ammo, now we locked in. Must I remind him who the boss is? Talk softly, ask nice and say please. Soft drink, go smoke the great cheese. The main O, the main froze, my main squeeze. Gatekeepers, who they? I make keys. The key maker, matrix, Keanu. Capstat, Captain, y'all know. Twister, tornado, a cyclone. In Weinberg's, Cap Mads, my home. I've been there, done that, the same old. TikTok, instant, the paid post. Chasing gold pots and rainbows. Game over, full stoppers, case closed. You fake and we not, we hate those. Me and Shane, we same, we change clothes. Win-win, clap, clap, the game show. Death match, kill shot, KO.
Stepping outside, nigga. Move out the way. I'm stepping outside, nigga. You're not a pure spirit, you better go high, nigga. Yeah. Stepping outside, I'm stepping outside. Stepping outside, stepping outside. Stepping outside, stepping outside.
Okay, so that's why the pace on this one had to be increased, because he was on it with Youngster CPUT. Makes sense. But yeah, that's also a nice track. Wolves, also a nice track. So we are like about an hour and 11 minutes into this video. And on the album, there's still about how many tracks to listen to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's Whalers, then Holy Fire, then Tough, then Charizard, and then My Daughter's Hand. So I'm gonna end this reaction video here because of the length of the video. I don't want it to be too much of a problem to upload onto YouTube actually for y'all to view. You know what I mean? But like, since there's 5 more tracks left, I'm gonna see how many views I get on this reaction, and judging of that, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna react to these other 5 tracks. But to be honest, I'm gonna listen to this other 5 tracks in my own personal time as well. So let's see how many views I get on this video. But hey, I've been missing out on Shane Eagle. Wow, boy. Wow. Nah, I'm definitely gonna play this album for a minute now. Of the tracks that I just heard, I'm definitely gonna revisit it, listen to it again tonight. Most probably listen to it again tomorrow and the entire weekend. This album was dropped like a week ago, I think. A week ago. So yeah, as you'll know, Ghana is coming to Cape Town in Jan, 3rd of Jan. And I saw the track list. The track list was dropped. Not the track list, the lineup. Yes, the lineup. Basically who's opening and stuff like that. I saw Youngster CPUT is gonna be there. I saw Nasty C is gonna be there. But I want Shane Eagle to come, boy. I want Shane Eagle to be there. Especially just because he just dropped the album right now. Nah, Shane Eagle should definitely be there. Matter of fact, if there's any Shane Eagle events happening in December, I don't know, just to promote the album, maybe he's going to be performing and stuff like that at festivals, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there, especially if it's in Cape Town. But hey, if you pulled through to the reaction video, you like Shane Eagle's music, you like the reaction, give the video a like. If it's your first time on the channel, hit that sub button. I'm going to start reacting. I'm going to start to try react to more SA artists. Especially if it be sounding like what Shane Eagle just spat right now. And I'm also going to try upload and react to that Stogie T track tomorrow. So yeah. Hopefully, I'll be able to bring more SA artists onto the channel with your guys' help by liking the videos, also commenting on the videos what other artists you would like on the channel. You know what I mean? But hey, we're trying to reach 300 before the year end. We got 12 more subscribers to get to 300. Help the boy reach his goal. Help the boy reach his goal. But hey, hopefully everyone has a great, fantastic Thursday. You know, keeping the hustle going strong. Until next time, peace out, your boy.